Punctual as always. This is a bit of a personal request, but I hope that you will hear me out. My granddaughter, Avala, usually resides elsewhere, but she appeared unexpectedly for Eventide. Right in one. No shame if you don't recall much about it, given all that your memory's been through. I suppose there's no harm in a brief summation. On the darkest day of the year, we celebrate the light to be by burning logs, and we give gifts of fuel and food to last until the days lengthen again. Or that's how we did it in the Dominion. There's all sorts of cultures here in Skylight, a veritable melting pot of them. And Avala's keen on discovering the differences, traditional and arcanic. While other families grill greyhorn steaks, Avala is applying arcanism to holiday cheer. She thinks the time of year has an effect on the ebb and flow of the elements. I could go into more detail, but I'll allow her to explain it. She is currently questioning passers-by near Damon's Bell.
Wayfinder! Come join us! Isn't Eventide a wonderful time of year? The snow, the singing, the deep-fried gelatin. Or so I've been told. Honestly, I'm not sure why Eventide is celebrated differently in so many places. If it's a solstice custom that's spread, the rituals should be very similar, but they aren't. Grandfather had us burn a single log in the fireplace for 7 days in the Dominion tradition. Skylighters don't have anything like that, but they give great piles of gifts on a single day. So, I have a hypothesis. I found a change in the lunar element this month. The element of cold night and hidden secrets. But, is the element affecting people, or are people affecting the element? And that's where we come in. I intend to measure the lunar element, and the others as well, before, during, and after the rituals of the various cultures in Skylight. Let's start with Venge. I'll set up my arcanic readers, you talk to them, and do some participant observation. That means celebrate with them, however goblins do it. For knowledge.
Hello! Are you interested in our Eventide specials? I'm charging everyone else 20% more. But for you, ooh, it's the same. So consider everything a bargain. Of course, greed is in the air. It's time to dress up right, to make sherry mousse with olives and sour cream, and steal everything that isn't nailed down! True, it's not that different from normal months. But we wear festive outfits, as we do it. And we get to beat the Plunderfool. You're not familiar? One goblin is given our most expensive gifts. He hides it away and runs around cackling and taunting everyone. If he gets away, he keeps everything. So, you follow him, and BAM! Beat him silly! Then you grab as much loot as you can and run before he regains consciousness. Or, I should say, in case. Try it out. Everyone gets a chance. I heard this year the little kid has fled to the Highlands. Track him down and get your share of the shiny pile. You'll see why it's a beloved tradition. Better than that raisin and salmon gelatin one. I'll say that. There it is! Isn't it beautiful? It even breaks when you use it, which is just smart marketing. Now, go and find some goodies! Look at all that loot! What did I tell you? It's like candy. You can spend it.
Maybe I forgot to control for the alcohol from the spiked onion gelatin. No. Ah! Wayfinder! I take it your time with Venge was fruitful? Tell me everything. Fascinating. Let's get at least a residual reading off your arcanic signature and these items you brought back. Say ah! Huh. The elemental greed that goblins normally show increases exponentially during the holiday. But is it only greed? I don't think it could be, because then human traditions would be closer to the goblins. And it doesn't explain that bizarre Stomper, which isn't a heavily greed-influenced creature. Maybe the gloom is thrown off by the energies of the holiday. Or the holiday this year is thrown off by the gloom. I'm sure we're on the right track. Just give me a little time to ponder. Maybe I forgot to control for the alcohol from the spiked onion gelatin. Fascinating. Huh. I don't... Maybe the glue... You ready? Excellent! Today we solve a metaphysical mystery. I spoke to the Huntmaster about that strange creature you encountered. I think I got him angry. Maybe. His expression didn't change, but his voice almost did. I've always gotten the sense that he thinks of me and Venge and most Skylighters as, well, naive children. I think he might have cooled down by now, so this is the perfect chance for you to talk to him about the Stomper, because it's got something to do with his Eventide traditions. Just don't phrase it like, Venge's traditions demand that you help, because that man owns more knives than I have hairs on my head. Good luck!
I know the little one sent you. She thinks she angered me. It takes more than her to raise my voice. But I will reward her curiosity. I will tell you how the goblins pollute the maze's traditions. They would have Eventide be a celebration of greed, debauchery for its own sake, rather than something sacred to the path. The true traditions are better. The creature you smell of. Its kind walks other realms and only shows itself during Eventide. It is the Abominus. Its hunt is not for greed, but bounty. When the hunter slays the Abominus, its hoard of frozen prey goes to all, no matter how weak or helpless. That is how we feast even in the darkest winter. You have slain one Abominus, but the horde still awaits. The scent of blood can attract another. Then you strike and claim its meats for your own. Be warned. There is one greater than the Abominus, and this year there may be enough need to track her. The gloom has taken much from this land. We will see. Return to the Eventide portal. Seek again the Abominus to gain its horde. From that victory, you may find more and learn the true ways. That is my gift to you.